New script, new episode. It's time to explore one of the most debated lines in the entire poem, the phrase that's puzzled this community for months. In Ursa East, his realm awaits. Three short words: Ursa East realm, and a lowercase u that sent half the map makers into orbit. Let's dig into what the community has uncovered, from stars to state lines, from bears to Beartooth. In Justin's Q&A, someone asked about the lowercase u. He confirmed it was intentional. That small choice turned out to be a major hint. Some say it points to Ursa Minor, the little bear, rather than Ursa Major, and that East isn't a constellation reference at all, but directionality. Bear East. Or perhaps something east of the bear. Others think it's geographic, not celestial. Montana's state animal is the grizzly, while New Mexico's is the black bear, both Ursine symbols tied to the book's story arcs. So maybe Ursa East simply means the bear to the east, or a bear-shaped landmark eastward. One caller to the BTME phone line even claimed it referred to a bear-shaped rock near Moab, proving that Ursa East might not be in the sky at all. Astronomy buffs took the realm line to the stars. If Ursa East refers to Ursa Minor pointing east, then his realm could be King Cepheus, the constellation neighboring it. And his bride, mentioned in the very next line, would naturally be Queen Cassiopeia. When Ursa Minor points east, Cepheus and Cassiopeia appear together, the king and queen of the northern sky. Their ancient gates could be the threshold of the circumpolar constellations, always visible, never setting. In other words, his realm awaits, eternally overhead. It's a poetic image, the treasure waiting under the same stars that guided explorers for centuries. But let's bring it back down to Earth. Several Reddit sleuths noticed that the Beartooth Mountains fit too perfectly into this line. The Beartooth Highway runs 67.3 miles, and Justin wrote of 67.3 miles per hour in one of his chapters. That might not be coincidence. If Ursa East refers to the east unit of the Absaroka Beartooth Wilderness, then his realm would be Beartooth Mountain itself, a massive king-like summit visible from miles away. And his bride stands guard at ancient gates could point to Mount Rearguard, the neighboring peak that literally has guard in the name. Together they form a natural gate into the hell-roaring plateau. It's myth, geology, and wordplay all stacked together, Justin style. Some hunters see Ursa East not as a location but a moment. The sun, his realm, rises in the east. Ursa means bear. East derives from the Old English easton, meaning to shine. So the phrase could describe the shining bear, the dawn, the moment when hope surges clear and bright, just like the earlier stanza. In this telling, the realm isn't a place but a time, sunrise. And the bride at ancient gates could symbolize the moon, fading as the sun, her husband, rises. Night yields to day, queen to king. It fits the poem's rhythm perfectly, darkness to light, hope to action. Some advanced solvers built celestial overlays in software like Stellarium, mapping Ursa Minor's orientation eastward to a 36 degrees to 20 degrees bearing. When you trace that from Montana across the sky, it crosses both Cepheus and Cassiopeia. Again, the king and queen pair. That 20-degree theme reappears later in the poem. Her foot of 3 at 20 degree. Maybe this is the checkpoint Justin mentioned in the Dylan Q&A. The halfway mark, where celestial and terrestrial lines converge. A favorite discovery on Reddit, Ursa East can be rearranged into treasure. Same letters, just shuffled. Others noticed smaller anagrams like R East USA or USAR East. Some even saw Alturas, a town name that connects to Taurus, the bull who guards the gates of heaven. It might sound out there, but in this hunt, those linguistic echoes often matter. And in the book itself, bait bonanza, concrete kiss, and paternal ploy all use triplets or repeated words. Just like Ursa East feels like a pivot phrase, bridging the sections of the poem. One practical solve ties everything back to boots on the ground. If in Ursa East means bear east, the instruction might be literal. Take a bearing east from Ursa, wherever your Ursa point is. Some start near 9 Mile Hole and travel northeast, since that's the direction Jenny's fishing pole flies in one of the book's stories. From there, his realm awaits could mean the Madison Range, named for President James Madison, whose wife Dolly Madison parallels his bride. It's poetic symmetry, history and geography braided together. Others have taken a more abstract route. One Redditor used ASCII decimal 16, which creates a right-facing arrow in code, a symbol for east. They tied it back to Justin's own line. The key to one direction lies in another. Meaning, to find east, you must understand west. To find Ursa's realm, you must look where the bear isn't. Another mapped constellations across Justin's official map in Adobe Illustrator, overlaying state capitals, parks, and book references as stars. They didn't find a hidden shape, but proved that Justin's map could indeed align with the night sky. Some searchers see Ursa East not as a direction, but as a safeguard, a built-in correction to keep solvers from wandering too far. Maybe Justin placed this line right after "cast your pole" to reset our compass, so that even if we misread earlier clues, we can reorient. He said the poem could be solved without the book, and that the book only confirms whether your interpretation is on track. So maybe Ursa East is that confirmation, a checkpoint, a moment of recalibration. When the bear points east, you're halfway home. In Ursa East, his realm awaits. A short phrase, but packed with layers. A star map of kings and queens, a mountain range named for a bear, a sunrise that marks the start of hope, and a direction meant to guide the lost. Whether Ursa East is in the stars, the Beartooths, or somewhere deep inside your own compass, its message is clear. Look toward the light. Follow the direction that feels just a little off from ordinary. Because sometimes the map's edge isn't where the paper ends. It's where your perspective shifts. Next time, we'll follow the next clue. Her foot of 3 at 20 degrees. And if Ursa East is our bearing, that next line might just be our destination.
Searching for a whisper in the pines. Mystery lurks in the shadow of the oaks. Legacy of treasure buried in lines. Legends wrapped in nature's unspoken jokes. Footprints fade in the morning dew. Gold hides beneath moss and vine. Legends lead to fortunes anew. In the breast of mountains standing fine. Beyond the map where secrets lie, hearts race beneath the endless sky. Riches wait where all goes sigh. Adventurers take the leap and fly, fly, echoes of yore weave the tale. Forest fence whispers still alive. Once a dream, now a winding trail. New quests on the horizon arrive. Stars guide the restless hearts, following the call of ancient charts. Stars guide the restless hearts. Follow